Laundry. It is a never-ending job with no gratification whatsoever. It's kind of like the story when you were little about the hen that wanted to make bread and no one wanted to help her. She asked and they said, no, 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 but when it comes time to eat it, they were there to eat it. The same as with laundry. Family has a hard time helping, but it has to be done. So we have some tricks and helps that will help you and your family along the way. My name is Tammy and I'm here with another video with Family with Purpose. And together my husband and I have over 50 years of experience helping families and teenagers with young children. And we're here to help you with hopefully some laundry hacks that will help you. My hack number 1 is to always clean your dryer vent. Always, 100%. I have a friend that's in this business and he does this for a living, and he says the number 1 house fires are through non-cleaning drying vents. They are terrible fire makers. So every time you put a load in the dryer, you clean your dryer vent. It may be gross, yes, but the dryer vent we clean, we pull out and you clean it. Now there's not that much on here now, so what you could also do is have an old toothbrush and we keep in here and it quickly gathers it without any problem whatsoever. You clean that, and here's the other thing. Have a trash can in your laundry room. Why? Because years I didn't have a trash can in my laundry room and I got lazy. I know it's pathetic, and I didn't clean my dryer vent every time because I didn't have a trash can. I know, pathetic. So just get a thin, we got this at the Dollar Tree, a thin trash can that you keep in your laundry room, and that will help you be more successful in cleaning your dryer vent. Number 2 is, my husband needs to plug his ears. Throw away all your dryer sheets. I know I'm gonna make enemies today. Dryer sheets are very carcinogenic. They have tons of chemicals, perfumes, dyes. Sure, they make your laundry smell great and even smell fluffy and all this goodness, but at what cost? So don't worry, we have a remedy for that. Once you throw away or give to a friend, which you shouldn't because it's full of cancer for them too, and also it's really bad for sensitive skin. So if you're with me and are ready to get rid of your dryer sheets, you'll want to wash or rinse out your dryer 1 or 2 times before you use anything else. So just take a warm rag and wipe the inside of your dryer out twice. Rinse it out, another warm rag, wipe it out again. Then you are ready. You're getting all that buildup and residue on inside your dryer all off. Then you're going to go to Amazon.com and you're going to purchase some wool dryer balls. Very inexpensive. I think they come in packs of 3 or 6. And ours are over 2 years old, so they're not pretty. They may be a little discolored, but most of that discoloration is probably because we don't use dryer sheets anymore. We use essential oils. Much better for you, and we put 2 or 3 drops, or 1 depending on how strong you want it, on our dryer balls before we put them in the dryer with our clothes, right inside here. And here's my 2 favorite oils that we use in our laundry. Lavender and purification. Lavender smells amazing and it just is calming and soothing. Purification takes out odors, makes things smell super clean, and we use these all the time. I cannot remember a load of laundry that we have done in the past 2 years that one of these have not been on our dryer balls put in the dryer. We don't even miss dryer sheets anymore. Well, my husband may a little bit, but he's on board now and he loves these laundry balls in our dryer. All right, my 3rd tip for Laundry 101 is mismatch socks. Now, when the kids were little, we had a hard time with this because they would wear socks all the time that didn't match, and it ended up not being a big deal. But now that my kids are older, they want the socks to match. And that's hard because then when you do laundry, you may have a sock that doesn't have a pair. So we have in the back of our laundry door just a bag that is a reusable. This happens to be a Lululemon bag, reusable. And when we have socks that have no match, they go in our mismatch, there's 2 in here right now, our mismatch sock bag. Now, you can do 1 or 2 things. You can make a very pretty bag and laminate it and put, if you're into arts, make it mismatch sock bag, or you can be like me and be very simple and use a reusable bag. You can also once a month pull these out, dump them on the living room floor and match them up or try to find them. Or better yet, the way we do it, if we have a pile that only has 1 sock, we come in here and check our mismatch bag, and hopefully most times we'll find the match here or behind our washer and dryer, if truth be told. Laundry hack number 4. When the kids were old enough to start helping with laundry and thus soon doing their own laundry, we invested in $6 bins from Walmart. We have a black bin for dark clothes and a white bin for light clothes. They also have one in their closet of their bedroom as well. When their laundry gets full, they bring their laundry in here and they sort it. Dark clothes in the black and white clothes in the white. Once it gets full like it is right now in the darks, then we do laundry. Side note, for my son who does his own laundry now, he just takes his laundry from his bin and brings it in here and does his laundry. We'll get to that in a little bit. But in the meantime, invest in some bins. No matter how old your kids are, even if they're 2 or 3, you can get a bin, maybe even a little shorter, or a laundry basket, put in their closet so they're trained to put their dirty clothes in their bin. That also eliminates having dirty clothes all over their bedroom. Laundry hack number 5. This kind of goes with my 5 tips that I do before I go to bed, but I wanted to include it in this video as well. Laundry hack number 5 is to do your laundry at night. Right before I go to bed, if I know there's laundry that needs to be done, I will start it right before I go to bed. Now, here's 2 reasons why. One is because I don't have to worry about hot water and showers because no one's going to be using them at bedtime. And also it's working while I'm sleeping. And number 2 is if my kids are in sports or my son is working and they need their uniforms for sports or work cleaned by the next day, it's sure to get done if I wash them at night. The kicker is I wash them at night and then when I get up in the morning, I put them in the dryer. Because by the time I get up and get the kids ready and off for school, make lunches, clean the kitchen, they're done drying, I can pull them out, and if they need to be hung, they can be hung out right away, and that saves me on ironing. I don't know, a woman who loves ironing, I hate it. But if you pull them out, most times you can get by without ironing. Laundry hack number 6. Teach your kids young to do their own laundry. Our son is doing his own laundry, and our daughter is almost there. She does it when she needs it, but it's not a requirement or a chore for her yet. She has to fold her laundry, but doing laundry is a different thing. They are able to do their own laundry. And if I challenge you enough, when they're little, they can do little things like put their dirty clothes in their bin, bring it to the laundry room when it gets full, sorting them. There's always things they can do to be part of the family. But when they get old enough to do their own laundry, they should be able to know how to do that. And that's just you basically teaching them lights and darks and the color schemes the temperatures of the water that you want. To make it easier, what we've done in our family is the laundry soap is right here. We all use the same stuff, and I've marked it on here. Half teaspoon, and I just put it right here. They know, whoops, wrong, and they know just to make it flat. Slide it right in here where it says main wash. It's already marked for them. They also know that for most temperatures, we have a little arrow here that stays on the washer. All they do is turn it on, and they know that for most clothes, and if it's different, they come ask me, it's gonna be warm and cold. So if it's not, like let's say that I did sheets, then they know to turn it to warm and cold until it hits the red light. Same thing with our dryer. We don't usually use any of these because typically they're gonna be just cotton, and about 60 minutes, I put it right there. So they know exactly where to put it. It's super easy, it takes the guesswork out of it, and a lot less accidents that way. You can teach them to do laundry when they're little, just help them with the parameters, or have 50 questions every time they do laundry, and then you'll want these parameters. Laundry hack number 7. It is good to always have an unmentionable bag. Yes, sir. I used to have to wash certain things that were special or that were lacy by themselves in the delicate mode. I don't do that anymore. It's a waste of money and time. So instead, we get this handy dandy, it's a pretty big bag. I just did this weekend. I had 6 articles of clothing in this, and I zipped it up and I put it in a regular load and didn't worry about it at all. Pulled them out, had them air dry, good as new, perfect, and I saved time and money. Have an unmentionable bag. You can pick these up at Walmart as well or on Amazon. Hack number 8. My family will do laundry really well, but there are those times where they're like, oh my goodness, this is hand wash, or I don't know what to do with it. So we have a special box right here that is on our counter that they put those kind of things in. And I'll just have a confession. It is the springtime, and my daughter wore this sweater, this ugly sweater, for Christmas. It is April, almost 4 months later. I still have not washed this. My reasoning is, She won't need it until next Christmas, which is about another 8 more months, so it's okay to be left in this box. It probably doesn't look good, but that's just the way it is. Hack number 8, have a place for those hand wash things that mom needs to do. Laundry hack number 9. This one is no fun because it involves stains. A lot of times we get stains. I am guilty of this when I eat. I think I got it from my dad. Him and I we're just kindred hearted that way. We spill on our shirts a lot. So my family has been trained, when they have a stain, don't put it in their bin because it needs to be treated. When they take it off after dinner or whenever that night, they bring it in here, they treat it with this, and they put the laundry that has stains up here. This is to get my attention. There's actually 2 shirts here right now that have stains on them that are treated, and when we do dark colored clothes, I may put another application of this on, or I may just throw them in the wash as it is. But they know when there's stains, put it up here so I can get some attention to it. And laundry hack number 10, super simple and a time saver. Remember how I said I did my wash the night when I go to bed? And then when I get up in the morning, I take the wash out, put them in the dryer. Well, when I hear that bzzz noise, I come in here and I try to hang as many clothes as I can that can be hung so I don't have to iron. In order to do that, I have over the door hanger over here, and I keep extra hangers here. These 2 shirts are my husband's. They need to be ironed. Notice they're not put away yet. So they're hung here, ready to be ironed. And these are extras in case I have more that come out of the dryer. Another side note is I know some people decide to put their clothes right away when they're clean and not iron them. That's up to you. But for me, I like to pay now and play later. And my mornings are Rushville. I don't want to spend time pulling out a shirt or a pair of slacks and having to iron them, especially for my other family members. I want them to be ironed. So that is why I decide to leave them in here and hung up until I'm ready to iron. And then when I have 5, 6, 10 shirts and pants to iron, then I pull out my ironing board and I iron them all at once, and then they go into their closets. It's just a preference, but I prefer to pay now to play later in the morning and not waste my time in the morning ironing. That's 10 laundry hacks and helps that we hope will be beneficial to you and your family. Now I have a question for you. Do you have a specific laundry day? What are your laundry tips? We'd love to hear them. We're a community here and we want to help each other. Again, everybody has a different way. Some people love dryer balls. Some people have had bad experiences with them. Share, and comment to us what your favorite tip is, especially if we haven't shared one today. We'd love to learn. Please give us a thumbs up or subscribe to our videos on our YouTube channel, especially if you like them. Comment, share. We want to help and we want to be beneficial for you and your family. Until next time, take care.